Hi guys, welcome to New Sports, where we talk everything sports, from football to basketball and more. This is our very first episode, and we're here talking about the just ended European transfer market. I'm here joined with Florian Isak and Ajiman Pepe.
Yeah.
So guys, what's up?
Everything cool.
Yeah. How do you feel about your club's performance during the transfer window?
Do you even know my club?
Oh, but you're wearing the jersey right now.
I didn't even realize it.
It's just aesthetics.
The gun is about Charlie.
Yeah.
So,
Simon,
I feel so good.
wait, you are world champions, right?
I'm a world champion.
Must you say this? Oh,
But
Charlie.
I'm a world champion. Everyone
That
has,
was them.
everyone
That
has
was
to
them.
know.
We are in a new season
No,
now.
it's
No,
for the
but
next
it's
4 years.
it's been barely
Charlie.
3 months now.
Oh,
you guys,
It's
you
for
guys.
the gold badge is right.
Okay.
But you failed to win your first game. Very important.
I
Yeah,
didn't
no.
lose.
But please, let's go right into the issues about the transfer.
But it's very important because if you're a world champion, you can't beat Crystal Palace.
No,
Then
but
how relevant are you in the
did Crystal
side?
Palace beat me?
Come again?
Did Crystal
No,
Palace beat
please.
me?
No, please.
Ah.
So we are
Okay.
going unbeaten this season.
on.
We are here to witness that.
Okay. Okay, so Asak,
Yeah.
how do you feel Arsenal performed
The Gunners.
in the yes?
Yeah, you need to add. That's very important. For me, I feel it has not been a very fantastic one. I feel this is the weakest team we've ever had for the past 3 years. Even though we finished second, but this time I think we didn't make a lot of improvement in the squad, especially coming on the back that Thomas Partey left the club, and we couldn't ideally replace him with somebody with the same playing style.
But you got Zubimendi.
Zubimendi, no. Zubimendi, it is not that. He has not seen that quality as compared to Thomas Partey. You get my point. Thomas Partey is a world-class player, but Zubimendi is yet to get there. And even the amounts, the transfer fee, I have issues with it. 70 million. That is too much.
No, but Asak, you see, you got your striker, someone your club has always been crying out for, especially
wasn't
the
the one we
fans.
used to cry for. It is Isak.
Oh my God!
Alexander Isak all day.
So are you trying
all
to tell
night.
me? Are you trying to tell me your career wasn't a good signing?
I'm not saying, don't get me. I'm not saying it's a bad
But
sign.
you added
But we
Eze.
have priorities. The first one
What's the
still
striker?
remains Isak.
Okay.
Still remains Alexander Isak.
No, but he's gone to Liverpool.
We can still buy him from Liverpool.
They got it for 144 million.
If Arsenal wins a treble next season, the club will be attractive. You get my point? So if Arsenal wins treble, can we win 6 trophies? Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao.
You are dreaming.
Oh, I'm being serious here because I'm trying to make a point that even though he has signed for another club, but if things go out, turn around, and he goes against Liverpool, he's likely to join
But do
Arsenal.
you think Isak would have liked to join a team with Madueke?
Madueke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Noni
Madueke is a bad player. Not really a bad player, but then I don't think he's even a starter for you to decide whether.
But that's disrespectful because I think Madueke is a world champion.
So why did you sell him?
So if you have
No, because we had Estevao coming in.
So
If you have-
see, you're not fair.
Asak.
See, you're not fair.
Asak, if you have Salah creating for you and Madueke creating for you, which place will you go?
Thank you.
Saka also creating. Have you forgotten? Saka is also creating.
Okay,
So-
so Salah and Saka.
No, I'm not saying Saka is better than Salah. I'm also saying Salah is better than Saka. I don't have any opinion on this.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say
but I
is
think you should have an opinion on that.
Whether-
Because
Salah-
one scored 6 goals last season, and the other scored well over 20.
Don't start. Hey, Selorm, don't start. They went on a long-term injury and was able to record some number of goals, even more goals than a lot of players that played most games. You get my point?
Yeah.
So you don't have to blame. You know, Saka, if Saka had played more than 38 games, would have given you the numbers. Do you sorry me?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So with the current signings Arsenal have made, we signed Christian Norgard, low budget from Brentford.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Charlie.
He was a rock in Brentford's midfield.
Brentford.
Yeah.
When people are playing for Real Madrid, you go and sign Brentford
but they are-
players.
So you wanted
There
a
are
Madrid
players-
level
You want to
player.
win league.
But there are
It's-
players who come from mid-table clubs and then
Give
they
me
come and perform.
in recent times who have you seen?
Oh, but
Van
we've
Dijk
had
came
a
from
lot of
Southampton.
yeah.
Let's talk with facts. Mention
Van
just
Dijk came from
give me.
Southampton to Liverpool.
That was then, bro. I'm saying 2024, 2023.
Oh,
Which
but
player?
But if you get
too short.
Semenyo.
Antoine Semenyo. In Arsenal.
Bonamot is a mid-table
No, Semenyo is a
club.
low budget player.
Oh my God.
See, for now, he's
Oh
not
my
up there.
God. Oh
See,
my
those
days.
big clubs, it takes a very confident player, a very like a player with so much quality to thrive in such clubs. And I don't think Semenyo has seen that. Even Ghana here now, yeah man, pressure keep any wealth. One of the World Cup qualifiers game, he got angry that the fans were booing him. Charlie, Arsenal, Manchester United, City.
Okay, well, he doesn't really do well with pressure, but I think
you get my point.
Yeah,
but then the question, I've not even answered my question. The transfers, Arsenal signed about 8 players, apart from Gyökeres.
and
I'm
Eze.
beating my Let me make my point.
Okay, sorry.
Eze. One season wonder Eze.
But Eze was more expensive than Gyökeres.
I know. But I'm trying to say, I'm not complaining. I'm not talking about Gyökeres. Gyökeres, for our standard, I think he's best fit for the job.
Okay.
But then aside Gyökeres, first we signed Zubimendi, 70 million from Real Sociedad. Then came Eberechi Eze from England, also free, or Nigeria,
Crystal
also
Palace.
from England, right?
Yeah.
From Crystal Palace, 69 million. Can you imagine? Eze. Then how much will you sell Saka? Tell me. Eze for 69 million.
Okay, that's enough about the Gunners. But
No,
let's go real quick to Chelsea.
Let me finish, please.
Okay,
Just
sorry.
1 minute. 1 minute. So, we also signed Gyökeres. Perfect. Noni Madueke. For me, I've always said this. When you're signing a player and the team is leaving, the fans start jubilating, then there's a problem. I remember Selorm. Selorm was jubilating that Madueke was leaving his club. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, if Bruno Fernandes we hear in the news that, he's been linked to a club, fans will start agitating that it's going to be a blow to the team, and a big blow to the team. Yeah. But Madueke, it got to a point that Arsenal fans almost tended, or they did a protest, but they still.
So the signing of Madueke.
I don't know if you follow that.
Well, I never really heard that.
He even left with one game to the Club World Cup, FIFA Club World Cup.
Yeah, he was
final,
that eager to join you guys.
And no one cares.
And
no one cares.
There was no starting place for him in Chelsea.
No,
so if somebody counts for you, you have to just put your hands in your pocket and then run fast. Because if you don't approach it at this time, there's no moment in your life that Arsenal will count for you. So for that Noni Madueke signing, it is a wrong signing until he proves. The last game he played, Charlie, terrible. Okay. That's Martinelli times 2. Terrible. I'm not lying. I'm being serious. You understand? I'm not done. We also have Mosquera too. I'm saying, a big player. You want to win league. Last 3 seasons, you finished second. Look at Liverpool. You get into Liverpool. But look at the signings they've made. Huge improvement. They've replaced players who have equal quality as compared to the players that left. I mean, you get my point. Yeah. So you look at Mosquera, he comes in to play in the defense. Not very bad, but he doesn't have the quality to play in the league. You also have Kepa Arrizabalaga. At this moment, I don't know why Arsenal are so addicted to the other side of England, the blue side of England. I don't know why. Yeah. Because I don't know what's attractive.
So maybe it's mainly because you guys want to be like us. You don't have world beaters.
How many trophies you have?
No, because it's not about the number of the trophies. It's not about the number of trophies.
So what makes the club a successful one?
It's about the quality.
I would not support the
I would trade 10 community shields and FA Cups for 2 Champions League.
He's not being fair.
No. So Isak, tell me you wouldn't like to win the Champions League ever in your life.
I would want to win one, but then I would never support a club that a player that exists has more trophies than. Never.
Oh my
Messi
God.
has more trophies than Chelsea.
No, but he has more trophies than a lot of clubs. It doesn't mean the club shouldn't be existing.
In contest, we are talking about Arsenal and Chelsea. Okay. And as Chelsea, there's no way we are closer to Arsenal in terms of glories. But we're not talking about that.
No.
You made a point that we are trying to be like Chelsea.
We've conquered Europe. Have you?
We've done that, yes.
When did you conquer Europe?
I say you've done that. I'm not.
Have you conquered the world?
The future is bright.
Because at this very moment, no, but you see, we caught him in a lie. So right now, you weren't impressed with the transfers, but now you're saying the future is bright.
Oh, not the future can be 4 years time, 5 years time. We will correct that.
That's too long.
Asak, we want Abin Dada. We don't want David.
That's my point. So we signed Piero Henkapi from Bayer Leverkusen. When you could have gone for Virgil van Dijk, make those signings.
Why would you think you can land Virgil van Dijk?
It's
from
about
Liverpool?
how you vibe the player, the money you give to the player. You get my point.
So you want to court him before you actually go in for?
Of course. What I'm trying to say is that Arsenal finished second in the last 3 seasons, and this setup doesn't look like they can battle it out with Liverpool. Look at the signings Liverpool have made. They made sure that it will go down to the wire to sign Alexander Isak. 130 million. See, you could have used the Eze money 69 plus. My mathematics is not good. Pardon me for that. But Eze 69 plus Madueke 56. That's how much?
Getting to 120 or something.
You can add maybe the Henkapi deal is on loan. It's on loan. Yeah. You can also add maybe Mosquera 5 million. It will sum up to that amount. So I think you could have done better in terms of the transfer market. But for now, I don't think Arsenal can do something. Looking at the players, look at the games Arsenal have played. The 2 games.
Isak, everyone keeps on saying you guys have no excuses this season because you've been second 3 years in a row. And now you finally have the striker you guys claim you are missing in these other 3
if you
seasons.
didn't, you knew that. You told us that Arteta that you need to sign a striker.
Yeah,
So don't tell us that
and he
you
finally
claim.
has.
But
And
don't
it's
tell us
still with the same squad. You don't
Yes.
have any notable departures.
yes,
Saka
Partey
is
left.
still there.
Partey left.
Oh, that's only Partey.
Okay, we have.
But
Okay,
you got
Partey.
Zubimendi.
That's why I've
Yes.
said
And
he's
Norgard.
not that level as
He's
Thomas
not
Partey.
to the
But
level
then
of Partey.
it will take 15 to 20 games for him to reach that stage. But he still he's a prodigy. I think
Okay.
he's a good
Okay.
player.
Okay.
But in total, Arsenal have not made the best of signings.
Okay.
And I think the next transfer window,
Okay.
it will happen. It will be evident in our results because at the end of the day, you need players that can rise up to the occasion. Look at Szoboszlai.
Eze can rise up to the
My dear, let's be serious here.
No,
Let's be
and I
serious.
mean, Madueke has risen up to the occasion a couple of times.
How many times? How many times have you seen Nuno Madueke rising up to the occasion? Only the occasion is an engagement party or maybe a wedding ceremony. But a Premier League game, you see, take the game upon himself to play. I've never seen Madueke do that.
Okay.
So that's my take on Arsenal signing this
All right.
season.
So real quick, let's go through Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea has been fantastic.
Yeah,
during
but you
this
guys were
transfer
really,
window.
you guys were really busy this transfer,
Oh,
window,
yes,
especially
we were
with,
really busy
especially
for
with
nothing.
the departure.
Strategic signings. See,
Yeah.
I made a signing when he was enjoying holidays on the beach. He came to the Club World Cup
And started banging in the goals.
Charlie,
But how many goals?
in fact,
it's 7
his
goals,
contributed
7 goals.
to the
In the Club
7
World
goals
Cup.
and 7. No, from Club World Cup through the
We are
preseason
talking about the
friendlies.
Club World
Club
Cup.
World-
No,
his-
through
but
the
his
preseason
goals-
friendlies
his goals
into the
was
new
crucial
season.
to us
Fine,
winning the Club
fine,
World Cup.
fine.
Yes.
His
Let's
goals
see
and
how-
assists.
Is he going
Bro.
to? Is he going to win the golden ball?
No, he's a fair shout for that.
Yes.
But you also made some other signings too,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, take me through them.
So we missed out on some like Xavi Simons, but aside from that, we made.
But the
Garnacho,
fans
Yeah,
claimed the fans claimed you never bid for Xavi Simons.
yeah, but he was on our watch list.
On your radar.
Right?
Okay.
He was on
Yeah.
our radar. We would have, if he should have come, we would have liked it. But then we didn't get him.
Garnacho.
So
We
you
didn't
built on depth
Yes.
while getting rid of the chaff.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah, because
So Madueke is a chaff.
I actually agree with him.
So you know, Madueke is a chaff, and Arsenal soon with double hands. The sad part was that they didn't even negotiate on the price tag. Like,
Yeah.
Just
Madueke
give-
Yeah,
should-
no,
if you
that
had
that
sent-
shows how much you wanted your man.
Oh, Arteta's you
Okay,
sometimes you don't
so
understand.
real quick, let's just go through
Garnacho,
other. Yeah,
Garnacho,
no, I mean,
Garnacho signed for Chelsea.
yeah, oh no,
Yes.
but why do you want to
46
hold Garnacho?
million.
Yeah, sign
Why
for
do you want
us.
to? He's going to be a bench player, so I don't know why we should.
So
even
you waste 46 million on a player that you know that will come and be a bench player.
We have the money.
Did Enzo Maresca tell you that?
We have the money.
Enzo Maresca is very
The
happy to
owners,
have him.
the owners told me we have the money.
Ah.
Okay, so real quick, let's go through United too. They signed Mbeumo and Cunha.
Yes, they
Yes.
signed Mbeumo, they signed Cunha. Well, with United, you see their team, they've been in some crisis for some
the
time
trenches.
now.
They won't agree that because in the last 2 seasons they won trophies.
But-
What do
Yeah,
you mean
but
by
I
crisis?
have United friends.
You
who-
see, winning trophy doesn't exactly reflect the state of the club.
yeah,
Yes, we all know United. They've been in crisis for some time now. Coach after coach after coach after coach after coach.
yeah,
Since-
but it seems like they don't get the right profiles for the coaches they bring in.
Well-
that's the main reason why they keep on going through this cycle of getting the players, firing a coach, then a new one comes, can't work with them. They have to get some of the players out, bring in new ones, and their performances don't get any better.
Well,
they have to fire the coach
if-
again, and the new coach is stuck with the same old players.
Yes.
It has been an endless cycle since. Well, Mourinho was was the most successful
Exactly.
after Ferguson. But
Exactly.
apart from him,
Apart
everyone
from-
else has had the same problem.
Yes. So if you are an owner and then you hire a manager, he comes, he performs abysmally. You sack him, you hire another manager, you sack him, you hire another, and things keep getting worse. Then you should know that you are the problem.
Okay, so let's go through this real quick.
But
so what
Sesko,
do
you
you
didn't
think?
talk about Sesko.
Yeah. How about
Benjamin
Sesko? Do you think
Sesko.
it's a good signing?
Well, for them,
65 million.
Wasn't it more than that?
No,
I thought it was
65
75.
6 plus add-ons.
I don't-
Okay.
That's not
Yes.
the original amount. 65.
Okay, so let's go through this real quick. Of all the European teams right now, who do you think which would be your top three teams,
three teams.
who made the best signings?
Let me touch
This-
on that first.
Yeah.
See, I'm an Arsenal fan. Everybody knows that. But then you need to be factual when you are doing analysis. Liverpool has had one of the best signings or the best ever transfer windows they've ever had in their history. Some of their fans used to complain that Omun Pompiska into transfers. I think this time around, those arguments have been ceased.
exactly.
Because it went down to the wire to get one of the best. It's not the best in the league.
No,
It's the best in the league.
oh, it's Haaland.
It's
Haaland.
See,
It's Haaland.
As a striker,
For last season, it's Isak.
not for last season. See,
No,
Isak.
eye
but
test. You are talking about eye test.
but
A striker.
Haaland has struggled a little because his chief creator was going through a bad form.
So who is Isak's creator? He creates himself.
He had people behind him. Bruno Guimaraes is a
So
good
you
creator.
are telling me aside Kevin De Bruyne,
Yeah,
Bernardo Silva and staff could not provide for him.
Anthony Gordon is also a good creator.
But you are trying to tell me that when he was at when he was Haaland, when De Bruyne left, nobody could provide for him.
Oh, they didn't have the quality of.
Oh, my dear.
Yeah,
no.
so no, real quick. So let's go through the top 10, top 3.
For me, Liverpool.
Then
Isak alone. If they had even signed only
how about
Isak. Vet has not really lived up to the billing yet. But I think on paper he's one of the best. But Isak alone,
put them at the top. So number
on top. Because
So number
you
two.
have number 2.
Yeah,
I'm not done with the Liverpool. Aside Isak, they've made some good signings.
yeah.
We have-
Kekes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jeremy Frimpong.
Jeremy
They made
Frimpong.
sure that when you leave, we bring somebody who is
replace
equally
you.
better than you or is on the same level with you. So when Trent Alexander left, Jeremy Frimpong, even though he's on injury,
But do you think Frimpong can match up to
Trent's
Alexander?
attack
from a sentimental point of view, no. But I think he has
qualities that would-
naturally he's better than Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Okay.
Naturally, he's better than him. Eye test. But Trent Alexander is a fine player, one of the finest fullbacks you can have in the modern day football.
Okay.
But then the reason why I'm saying he's better than him, I don't know if you side with me. He can make overlappings and then come back and
Defend.
yes.
Yeah.
But Trent along the line struggled with that. But with the ball, creating chances, I think Trent also stands higher.
Okay.
But in all, I think Jeremy Frimpong stands
So
ahead.
who do you think was second best?
Second best, I'm not going to be sentimental, but I think Arsenal, yes, have also done something.
Okay.
But Chelsea, no.
So third.
Third.
Third in the English Premier League, right?
No, across Europe.
Across Europe.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Real Madrid didn't do well. Barcelona could have done better.
No, but they got Rashford.
Eh?
Rashford arguably
Marcus
is
Rashford.
he's arguably the last remaining United legend.
I was watching
Respect, put some respect on this name.
legend.
Marcus Rashford.
Rashford was a
I
legend,
think he's
or
a-
still a legend of Manchester
No,
United.
but he was one of the last people to win major trophies. He won the Europa League.
It
with
doesn't make you a
Mourinho.
legend of the
no,
club.
but no, I mean being the last one, he can put his hand on his chest and say, "I did
Chest
more
bang.
than anybody else."
More than who?
Oh, Neko Koso.
Oh, Massa.
and
He was the most
and-
rated player in Manchester United.
and the icing on the cake is him being given the MB by.
Yes.
That's a
MB.
personal award. That's a personal
No,
award.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't reflect.
Okay, so right now, when we go into the United squad, who else has MB?
MB.
Yes.
As a player,
You
you
tell
really
you,
need it.
put your MB on the table.
See,
Put your
Gareth
MB on the
Southgate, Gareth Southgate has one. Pep Guardiola doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Is he better than Pep Guardiola? At the end of the day, as a player, what do you need those?
No, but
accolades
you see, when you visit him, you look at his
My
living
dear,
room,
let's
the
be
laurels
realistic.
posted on his table
See,
and
as a player,
on his walls and all that.
you won't even focus on the game. You are focusing on how to get awards. You get my point?
All right.
So
Yes.
the Barcelona fans are already sad and they're angry because the guy, Charlie, did you watch the last game?
Okay.
Bobo.
So real quick, Simon, your
Yes.
top 3.
Okay, so my top 3, I'm going to put Liverpool first.
Okay.
Yes, Liverpool they've really done well.
They had cash
with
to
this.
splash, so
Yes.
they did so.
See, they broke the British transfer record twice. Just this same
Yes.
window. The first one with Wirtz,
Florian
165.5. At first, it was Moses Caicedo who was holding that record, 115, and then they came with Wirtz, and then they also broke it again with Isak.
And you actually never see a club breaking a transfer window on a deadline day.
Exactly.
But they did it.
It's not like
So
they didn't
that's-
win any trophy. They won the league last season.
And they are building on it.
You get the point?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Liverpool first, and I'm of the view that it's not the number of players that you sign,
It's
but
the quality
if
of the players that
quality
you-
of them.
you
So I'm
get
going
in,
to
yeah.
go with Liverpool first, and then the second I'm going to put Arsenal.
Okay.
You can't get Gyökeres and tell me you are not second.
So we expect more from them this season,
Yes,
right?
the league or nothing. Arsenal, the league or
Why are
nothing.
you the owner of Arsenal?
No,
Why are
the
you as a
league or-
target?
You've been
No,
you've
you are
been
just a
second 3
mere
times.
football
No,
fan.
but I mean,
You don't even need a league.
I
You
mean,
don't- Arsenal-
with the
Arsenal-
signings they've made.
No, you need
with
a
the
league.
signings
You don't
they've
need a
made,
league.
you would
If you
expect
don't
the
need a
owners
league,
to
you don't
also.
need a league.
Then really have gone
You
for
would-
Go and ask
Gyökeres.
Arteta between the Champions and the league. Which one will you choose?
Champions League.
So
Arsenal have won. Arsenal is the third most successful club in terms of English Premier
when
League.
was the last time you won the league?
I do not care about
When
that.
we come to-
Have you won the
see-
Champions League before? So
See,
the
when we
ultimate
come
goal.
to, no,
We'll
It
be the
doesn't
Champions
matter.
League.
When you come to Africa like this, national teams, how many trophies does Ghana have?
4.
AFCON.
AFCON 4.
We
Now,
are
when was
part
the
of
last time we
top
won there?
5. We are part of
Okay.
the top 5, right?
Yeah.
But then, if we still eagerly want to win the AFCON because it's been a long time. The same for us now. So I'm going to put
But
Arsenal
see, we've
second.
not won the
Okay,
Champions
guys,
League.
So I'm going
But
to
then,
put
Selorm,
Arsenal
we need to talk
second.
about Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah.
And then,
Tottenham Hotspur are doing a fantastic job. They are really, really doing a fantastic job. See, they've signed about 7 players. We have Mohammed Kudus from West Ham. It's 55 million. We also have Matthias Tel, Kevin Danson,
great.
Luka Vuskovic, Coco Taita, and Jao Paulinha from Bayern Munich. We also
Okay,
have Xavi
okay,
Simons. And then
okay.
finally, Kolo Muani.
Okay.
Look at the squad.
Guys,
Thomas Frank.
Guys,
we'll have
thank
next
you.
season.
Guys, thank you very
And my
much.
third is Chelsea.
Your third is Chelsea.
Master Steve
as
Munje,
per.
let me tell you what we're gonna do. See, next season, let's be fair. Look at the signers we've signed. I think Chelsea will finish out of the top 4.
Are you sure?
Really?
I'm telling you.
You will come back to this.
Now United,
We've got it on tape. We'll play this back. Thank you.
You're not finishing
Thank
the
you
top
guys.
4.
Thank you guys.
See, United fans, they need to be serious because you can't finish last season 15th.
As for
and you
United,
started the season
they'll
already.
finish top
We
eight.
are so lingering there.
Outside top eight,
Okay.
United.
Thank you guys very much. We've come to the end of our very first episode. So please subscribe and like this video.
And
Thank
share.
you.
It's very
Yeah,
important.
and share. Yeah. Share it with your friends.
And your girlfriends.